everyone. Welcome to Movie Section Show. My name is Fariba, and oh my god, it's only been like a month. I already got another trailer, first look, etc. of Avengers Doomsday, one of the biggest movies of the year. And I already got my tickets. I actually got tickets for two separate days. So I'm excited to see Avengers Doomsday. Rudy got the first footage. I think all of us know that this is gonna be like one of the biggest movies in a long time. And the hype is just there. The hype is absolutely there. And yeah, like I wonder what this new footage is going to show because, and I wonder if this is the one that got shown at Comic-Con because I think the Comic-Con footage was the one where they showed a little bit more of Doctor Doom. I know we got to see a little bit more of, we got to see a look of him in the first original trailer, and we got to see a lot of the Avengers that we were expecting to come back, but we haven't really gotten a sense of who of, Doomsday is himself. I know in the last couple of hours, we've been getting a lot of teasers, we've been hearing details about, Doctor Doom, and maybe that's what this trailer is going to show aspects of, but that being the case, I don't want to wait any longer. So without further ado, let's get right down into watching the brand new teaser or trailer for Avengers Doomsday.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring.
Ah, Magneto. Okay.
And then everything he loved was taken from him.
Okay.
I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Oh.
Victor, did you do this?
Oh, he destroyed the planet.
All of you have lived to restore their lives.
Oh, I hear the accent.
Now you must give them back. Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it. Hell answers to me,
Oh.
for I am Doom. What?
Okay, so that's a brand new trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and it's pretty clear what the purpose of this trailer tried to serve. Whereas the first trailer was really reintroducing the Avengers and confirming which players are going to be very key to this story. This new trailer is very Doctor Doom focused, right? Because I think in the first trailer we didn't really get a whole sense of who Doctor Doom is. Like, we knew he's a threat, we knew that he's coming, but we never really understood who he was as a person. I think this is a trailer that showcases exactly that, just to kind of give us a sense of, okay, this is a Doom that we're seeing. Something impacted him, he lost everything, and therefore he's kind of going on this vengeance or vengeful quest in a sense. Even says that, you've all have stolen lives, which makes me wonder if this is like a consequence of what happened back in Endgame. Because I mean, that was a movie alone where they had to go back in time just to undo everything that Thanos had done, right? So I wonder if that's a key part of it. I wonder if maybe No Way Home has a part in this. I mean, multiverse has been a key part of this whole saga, right? As much as the fact that it hasn't been the most thorough, the whole idea is that this is leading up to this moment where the multiverse will eventually have, face this consequences, and we're seeing the consequence, which is, of course, Doctor Doom. And I think this is just, once again, confirming a lot of our theories that perhaps maybe this has something to do with the lives of a lot of the Avengers. We saw that Thor has a daughter. We see that Captain America now has a child because, he's reunited with Peggy. Then, of course, we even see footage of Ant-Man with his daughter. So it does make me wonder if all this is leading up to maybe a possibility that maybe the children are probably going to be a key part of the storyline. Who knows? Maybe I could be wrong. I mean, there's even a part um, where we see the Torch or Johnny holding on to his nephew. So it does raise the bar of, okay, is this what is motivating Doctor Doom, or is there just a much more general idea? And I'm sure that this is going to be hitting up until, once the movie itself comes out. But from the looks of it, the Fantastic Four have an idea of who this character is, the threat of it, the threat level of who he is. I mean, you can literally see like Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic being like, "Did you do this? Did you do this?" Right? And it does seem so that at least in one dimension, one planet, question mark, that he's completely destroyed. So he is somebody who will unleash hell, right? I mean, he's a very dangerous player. And we get a sense of this from this trailer. Now, is this trailer as great? Not necessarily. I think that there's still a little bit of a trailer problem that we're having. The last trailer wasn't as excited in a way that we would have called. And this one, again, it doesn't really build up that hype, but it still makes me very excited to see that this movie is coming out. That, I'm still wondering at some point if we're going to ever see Robert Downey Jr.'s face, and then just seeing the face of all the Avengers who've known Tony Stark and seeing that, oh, this guy has the same damn face. With that being the case, again, this is a very heavy Doctor Doom trailer, so we got a little bit of idea of who he is. I mean, some of the costume stuff looks awesome. You can see how much of a very dangerous, powerful villain that he is. But I do wonder how they're going to execute that, because, sometimes you can showcase a character, a villain being so strong, only to see that he's very easily, able to overcome. I mean, we saw that as a big issue with Quantumania and Kong and, where that happened. But that being the case, I'm very curious to see how this is going to lead up to. I already have my tickets. I actually have tickets for 2 days already. So I'm very excited. I know my friend and I are very, very excited to do our Doomsday on December 17th, or no, 16th or 17th, whichever is that Thursday. But here we go. We got a brand new look at Doctor Doom. He's very scary. He's willing to unleash hell. Now it's a matter of saying what's going to happen. I want to know your thoughts on having seen the first trailer, of course. What do you think about the fact that this is a very Doctor Doom heavy trailer? That being the case, what are your first impressions? Do you think that he is going to be the total threat that we've all been anticipating? Well, will this make up for a lot of the issues that the MCU has been dealing with, especially on the multiverse saga? I mean, it's pretty clear that the multiverse saga hasn't been the most consistent yet. Can this be a really great way of closing things off? What could be leading up to some of the situation with Doctor Doom? Like, do you have any theories of what this will lead up to? And your thoughts, concerns? I mean, your thoughts below. Make sure to like and subscribe.